Hello people of the internet, you are tuning in not so live to a news announcement for the Doug and Joe Show. Now I know what you're thinking. First of all, you think we've been gone for 2 weeks. They must be quitting if they're giving us news. No. Actually, the news is regarding our return trip. I'm going to try and do this as quickly as possible, using very, very fast language, and hopefully you'll still be able to understand me. Okay. So, Doug has been grounded for about 2 months. He is still grounded, and he will not be returning to us in the form of a regular show. But he may or may not be appearing in a show filmed at the school. I still have to talk to some of the officials and the men upstairs to try and figure out whether I can even do that because of legal premises regarding actually filming a webcast in a school. But you will be seeing Doug at some point again. In the meantime, I will be filming these little snippets, I doubt I'm going to try and make 15-minute episodes anymore, just because that was a downhill slide. Admit it, you know it was true. But I'm going to be doing these little snippets, going to be exhausting all of my inner brain's functions onto you like mind vomit. I don't know what the hell that was. But this is just going to be a news announcement. We are going to be getting Doug back within the next 2-3 episodes, maybe. I'm still, like I said, trying to figure that out, but don't be alarmed if there's a week skipped of Doug and Joe shows, just because it's messy. The last 2 weeks, I was in Butte on a band trip, or 2 different band trips, but, okay, there was men's and women's, boys and girls, whatever, divisionals and state, and I had to go to those, and there was no way I could bring my laptop to school to film, and there was also no way I could do a webcast on any of those days that we normally would be filming because of the trip, the fact that I was in Butte at the time. So that's why you haven't been getting any shows lately. I did shave my head for track and summer season. That hair was weighing me down, heating me up, and if you're watching this the day that I upload it, you will be the first person to ever see me with this new haircut, because I did it last night, and I'm filming this. This is the closest to live a Doug show has been in a long time, because I'm filming this and uploading it immediately afterwards to get the whole news concept as close to possible. At the very end of this, I'll be tagging a small teaser for a music thing I'm doing, a song. It's a remix of a song called Avast Your Ass. You can look that up. You will likely not find the original version, but you'll find a video called Avast Fluttershy's Ass, which is a remix done using My Little Ponies. It's hard to explain, but it's the same song. It's just using glitch audio. And if you don't know what that is, it's little tiny pieces of the audio that fit a certain note, and it's been put into a certain rhythm and everything to actually recreate the song using the little snippets of voice. And I did a remix of the original song, and I'll be putting a teaser. I'm not very, very proud of the first song I did, Nightmare Ride, because that was a little bit thrown together, and that was basically me just experimenting with all the different features of the studio. But this time, it's a little more constrained, it's a little more focused on what it's trying to be, and I'm getting more peer editing and peer reviews before I go ahead and actually post it. It's already been a month in the making, and it's going to be probably another month before the finished product is put out anywhere. So, my phone's ringing. Is it a call? No, it's a text. We're good. So, I'm going to be putting a teaser for that at the end of this episode, just to give you a little, or this little segment, just to give you a little bit, something to, reason to have watched this video. But, basically, that's all I have to say. Doug will be returning to the Doug and Joe Show. We're not quitting by any means. We're doing this for our own entertainment, so whether we would be doing it regardless of what you people think. So the chances of us quitting would only be our own personal problems, and having one of the members grounded is a problem that certainly only applies to high schoolers messing around on camera. That didn't sound right. Whatever. But, yeah, so unless one of us dies, the show will likely continue. There will be nothing stopping us by any extent of what you think, what your opinions are. We don't care. It's for our own entertainment, and whether we get successful or not, that's icing on a cake. We just love getting our thoughts down, archived, our opinions put onto a permanent internet files, if you will. That, and I already have them all archived on my computer. That's taking up a lot of space on this poor little computer. It's not meant for that, but whatever. Maybe I'll get it down to a DVD. That'd be pretty awesome. Doug and Joe Show on DVD. I've already rambled a little bit too long for a little news segment, so that's all I kind of had to say. I've rambled far too long. I need to delete these things off my uno momento. Delete. Yes. Alright, so that'll be it for this episode. Stay tuned for the teaser. See you later!